All right, well, let's see what happened with the second division as the Sky Bet Championship continues to rage on here on BeIN Sports. This past weekend in the Sky Bet Championship, it was loaded with a ton of goals as teams moved up and down the table. And to sort out the enjoyable chaos of round 20 in the Sky Bet Championship, here is Shane Darby.
The day's action kicked off on Teesside at the Riverside Stadium, where in-form Patrick Bamford gave the Smoggies a 1-0 lead after just 6 minutes. The Rams were reduced to 10 men midway through the second half when Ryan Shotton brought down Bamford in the box. Grant Ledbetter stepped up and slotted home, securing 3 points for the Borough. Paul Caddis gave Birmingham the lead early on, and Demaray Gray bagged a first-half hat-trick. The Brummies added to their first-half lead by adding 2 more goals in the second half. The final score 6-1. This was the first time since December 1994 that Birmingham had scored 6 goals in a single league game. Ipswich Town missed out on a chance to go top with a 0-0 bore draw. Perhaps the most memorable moment of the game was the return of former Chelsea and Barcelona man Idager Johnson for Bolton. A goal in the first minute by Matt Ritchie really set the tone for the remainder of the game as high-flying Bournemouth beat Cardiff City in an 8-goal thriller at Dean Court. The 5-3 victory for Eddie Howe's men stretches their unbeaten run to 12 games, and the Cherries are the leading scorers in all 4 English divisions with 44 goals in 21 games. Brentford returned to winning ways and bolstered their playoff hopes with an impressive display at home. Ex-Luton Town player Andre Gray scored his 9th goal of the campaign to help the Bees defeat Blackburn 3-1 at home. Charlton were hoping to get back into playoff contention and seemed to be heading for a 2-1 win on Saturday until Stephen Davis foiled that plan with an 89th minute header that gave bottom side Blackpool a well-earned point. This was the first meeting between Leeds United and Fulham since they met 10 years ago in the Premier League. Colombian striker Hugo Rodallega fired home in the 66th minute to give Fulham all 3 points. Carrow Road was rocking as the Yellow Canaries blasted 5 second-half goals past 10-man Huddersfield. Norwich seem to have put their bad form behind them for now and are knocking on the door of the playoffs. Huddersfield, on the other hand, are slipping dangerously close to the relegation zone. If this round of the Championship was a flock of ducks, this game between Rotherham United and Nottingham Forest was certainly the ugly duckling, ending in a dull 0-0 draw. The Hornets piled on the misery for second-bottom Wigan at Vicarage Road with a 2-1 win. Troy Deeney, the league's most informed striker, netted a brace that now gives him 5 goals in 2 games. For BeIN Sports, Shane Darby.
All right, thank you very much, Shane. Excellent work. And Middlesbrough, okay, look at them.
Yeah.
They're only down just by what is it, alphabetical?
Alphabetical
right?
order. I'm not hearing that Bournemouth have scored more. The goal difference is the same. That's all I'm looking at, all right?